What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Eno Bull, and this is essentially my very first ever unboxing slash sneaker review. So I got these Air Max 1s, which if you know me, Air Max 1s is my all-time favorite silhouette. And these little background, I saw the picture for the first time of these being released. Had to have been mid-February to early March. They were initially supposed to be released on Air Max Day, but ended up being pushed back, maybe because the concepts were dropping that day, and they ended up being pushed to June 18th via the Sneakers app, but it was a China exclusive. So, you know, whole thing there. But I really like these. I really wanted these. I got my hands on them, and so I love them so much that I felt compelled to do a sneaker review slash unboxing slash whatever you call these things. So let's get started. First and foremost, we can start with the box, which I love. It see here, it basically mimics the design on the mudguard with the Nike happy face, the whatever those little snowflake looking things are, the polka dots, the small Nike, which we'll get into in a minute. These are a women's pair, so if you're looking to get a pair, you definitely want to make sure that you get your size, the proper size conversion. I thought I would need an 11.5 because I wear a 10 in men for Air Max 1s, but this is an 11 and they fit like a glove. So we'll start the lid. As you can see, it's not the attached box. Inside, I've already opened these, so this is not an actual unboxing, but comes with the hang tag that I removed from the shoe. And it comes with this cool bandana here that matches the box and the mudguard, which I will probably end up using on my dog. See this here. Really dope bandana. And here we have the paper, of course, the green paper. And here they are. Here are the sneakers. Before we get into the shoes, I want to show you guys the inside of the box. It has the grass, basically, which mirrors the insoles of the shoes, which we will get into shortly. The initial thought when I opened them and I saw them was, damn, Nike is putting a lot of effort into the sneakers that they release overseas. It feels like a little bit more so than what they do for our releases, but that's not what I'm here to do. I'm not here to bash Nike. Shout outs to Nike. I really love these sneakers and would like to get into it. So let's check this out. The Nike Women's Air Max 1, which were initially called Wolf, but are now called Women's Best Friends. So let's start here. I guess we'll go from the bottom up. The bottom, the sole, I love. This brown with tan. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but it's speckled. I'm a fan of the midsole. It's a cream color. It's not white. Usually, I'm not a big fan of colored midsoles. I prefer white, but gray, black, and cream are the only other colors that I enjoy on a midsole for an Air Max 1. So these hit the nail right on the head. I see they went with the cream color, which makes sense because of the, the all-around color of the sneaker. The green air bubble or air unit, however you like to call it, and the mudguard, which is one of my favorite parts. The detail here, this material is like a canvas, and they did the neon green mini swoosh, which I am always a huge fan of. and they went in neon green, which matches the lining and the air bubble. So that's really nice. A nice little touch there, a nice little detail. Then we have the polka dots, as you can see here. But one of my favorite parts is how they put the little Nike in the old school vintage cursive, which is really dope. Then you have the back end, which is a darker red, and then they have the Nike smiley face. And here we are at the heel. So one thing that I like that they did is how they mix and match the colors to give you two different shoes but extremely similar. So if you see the heel here on the right shoe, it's this nice light brown color, and then on the left shoe we have this nice really pale pink, right, as well as the mud guards being a slightly different color, the heel of the mud guard. And then we have this nice soft fur. There's fur throughout the shoe. I don't know if it's faux fur or real fur. You know, please don't come for me. I didn't make the sneakers. We have the Nike stitched in white in the back. Like I said, the lining is neon, and as you can see, the insoles have that nice patch of grass. And 3/26, which is, like I said, the day that initially they were supposed to release. March 26 is Air Max Day. 2022 marks the 35-year anniversary of the Air Max 1. And we're here now on the left shoe. This was the opposite that I was telling you guys about. They put the dark brown here, opposite of the heel on this shoe, and the light pink here, opposite of the other shoe. But let's get back to going in order. The side panel is another patch of fur. The side panel is another part where they used this fur. Like I said, I don't know if it's real fur or faux fur. I wouldn't know the difference, to be honest with you. But I know it's very soft. This is a beautiful detail, nice touch. The cream swoosh. The eyelets on the top are shaped like a dog bone or a dog treat, which I think is really cool. Keeps with the theme of the shoe. The toe box is leather, and this is a cream color as well, which I think is beautiful, nice and smooth. And then we have one of my favorite parts, which is the tongue. As you can see, the tongue has the longest of all the fur parts. As you can see here, I'll take some of the shoelace out so you can see what I mean. So here you see very nice long hair, fur, and they have a special tongue tag, as you see here, the Nike Air Max and the Chinese character, which I can only imagine says something that's dog related. I have to look that up, and when I find out, I'll let you guys know what that is. As of now, I do not know. The other side is leather, plain tan leather, beige leather. I don't know what color you would rather call that. Another detail that I am a big fan of is the eyelets are rectangular rather than round. Never really seen that before, but I thought this was really cool. And so yeah, that's the shoe. I think it's beautiful. Honestly, in my opinion, it is the Air Max 1 of the year. I love them. My dog loves them. I hope you enjoyed this video, this being my first time doing something like this. But yeah, slightly different color, mud guards and accents on both shoes, but still not so much that it's like two different shoes. I think this is such a beautiful release. Happy to have them. Can't wait to wear them. And yeah, that's about it. So hope you enjoyed. I wouldn't say subscribe because I barely use this page. If you do want to subscribe to anything, subscribe to my YouTube series called HotBoxin and Munchies. I will put the link in the description. And peace, man. Have a great day.